Let's transition to pickpocketers.
Oh my god.
Steven needs to be.
I love you, Steven.
Yes, we have a story to tell. Okay.
Oh, wait. Can I just say that I dodged a pickpocketer without even realizing I dodged a pickpocketer? Because during dabbing, when I thought I was not at EDC, I dropped my phone for I don't know how long. But I think I was, because I was still grooving on the ground. I think my phone was on my foot. So I was like tapping along with it. And then I was like, where's my phone? And then I looked down and it was there. And I was like, how long has that been there?
Oh,
And show the people why that thing probably would stick to your foot.
Oh, because I have a sticky thing.
There we go.
But
Life hack.
yeah, I dropped my phone. I think it was probably not even more than 10 minutes, but it felt like forever.
But honestly, I feel like even if you dropped it, no one would have taken it because nobody's looking on the floor.
Yeah,
for
no one's like
phones.
flashlighting the ground.
Or like, if anything, they saw your case, they probably think it's like, because Jay's got his phone pickpocketed before, and literally
In these pants.
he found the case that
Oh,
his
that's
phone was
crazy.
in. So like, if they saw your case, they're probably like, oh, it's just a phone case.
Yeah.
Remember that, Jay? Like,
Yep.
like Jay, like, oh, I found my phone. And he picked it up and it was just the case. The phone was actually gone.
So was the case still in your pocket and the phone was
No,
missing?
he just took my phone and threw
It was
the
a girl.
case.
It was a girl.
Oh.
I
It's
was-
always a girl, I feel like.
And I will say this year at EDC, I kept thinking I was getting my phone pickpocketed at Zed or maybe it was Fisher or something like that, because I would literally zip my pocket up and then I would look back down and my pocket is unzipped.
Really?
Every single time, like every single 5 minutes, like within 5-minute intervals. But I would turn around and there was no one behind me other than y'all. I'm like, who is doing it? I thought one of y'all was pranking me. And I'm like, I'm just gonna hold my phone.
So before we get to Steven's debacle,
Phone scapades.
I will say that when we were, what was we went to Circuit Grounds together on Saturday, right?
Yes.
Who did we go there for?
Well, we saw Sarah Landry initially, and then we saw. You said Saturday?
Oh,
Saturday?
When
No, that was
we
John
were
Summit.
moving, remember when we were moving up, like really, really far up for Fred again?
This Saturday?
Remember, like out of that chaos that like on Saturday when we
Yeah,
went to
yeah,
see,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Remember, there was like a moment where we were all like, when everybody was leaving and we just got trapped in there. So when we were moving to the beginning, literally a girl behind, like I literally felt someone like reach into my butt, but like I was actually wearing like these pants. I had a zipper and I felt the person's hand like right there, and I literally smacked that shit so hard, and I looked down and I literally looked the girl straight in the eye. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like literally, and then she's like looking at me like innocent. I'm like, bitch, you just literally just try to fucking.
It's always a
boost my
girl
phone.
and there's two guys like next to her. Like, so what I've seen and like read is that it's usually one girl and she's the one that's pickpocketing. And if someone catches her doing it, then she'll say, oh, it's one of them. And she'll point to one of her accomplices who don't have any phones. And they'll be like, what the heck? Like they'll look at that guy. So as a distraction for her to run away.
Wow.
Yeah, because everyone would be like, what the heck, man? Like, give me my phone back or something. And then he doesn't have any phones. So then they're like, oh, wait. And then they'll turn around and she's gone.
Wow,
Genius.
dude, these people would be thinking this through. But yeah, it was literally like she was like a tiny girl. Like I'm like, dude, if this girl ran away, I would never be able to find this girl. Like she's even even shorter than you, Frank. What are you, like 5 foot? 5 foot?
Like 2?
5'2".
Damn.
So she was like Tiff size. You know Tiff?
Yeah.
She's like Tiff's, like maybe even smaller than Tiff. And she just like but she couldn't run because you saw how packed it was. There ain't nowhere to run. I was like, literally like.
That's probably like the best time for pickpocketers to get phones is like when they're walking through crowds.
Yeah, when
Yes.
people are leaving
Yeah.
or
Yes.
like people are coming to a set. Yeah, they definitely time it nicely.
Yes.
Sure.
And this is another thing. Okay, on Saturday, I wear a necklace, with a cross. Okay, bruh. On Friday, when we were meeting up with y'all at the end of the night, I looked down and I noticed my cross is gone. Someone stole my freaking necklace.
How did you feel it?
No,
That's crazy.
Or like, did it fall down, like fall off?
no, it's like a good quality necklace. Like I've gone through I've gone through clubs and stuff, other
That's
raves,
crazy,
and
like-
I've never ever it's like a good sturdy necklace, right? And it's literally a cross.
Someone had to have been eyeing that for like a while.
Yeah, and okay, this is my thing, okay? Who steals a freaking cross? Like, okay, if
Someone who loves Jesus.
I'm about to say, okay, listen, if you have to steal my cross, that you need Jesus more than I do. Okay, that you definitely need Jesus more than I do. That said, you know what? Whoever stole my cross, you know what? Go ahead and have it because you need Jesus.
Crazy. You
I-
need Jesus.
You need Jesus.
Don't
After
let Lenny
that.
upset.
Right? So
They were actually on their way.
They were.
yeah, honestly, I wasn't even mad because it's not like a very, very expensive necklace. It's like a normal
It's
necklace.
the principle. You can be mad.
No, but I wasn't really mad because it's one of those things like I wore it because like, you know, I'm a Christian, you know, I want to rep my
Now you're not.
yeah, I need to go get a new one. It wasn't that expensive. So that's what
Yeah.
me losing it wasn't that big of a deal. But it was just kind of like, dang,
the
like
fuck?
I think when I initially happened, when I noticed it was gone, all I thought was like, who steals a cross?
Yeah. Also, like, how?
They must have like snuck behind you and like undid it. And
Either
then, like,
that or
took it
they just-
down.
What, like that really fast?
He would have felt
Oh,
it.
yeah, right. Like, is it one of those necklaces that you have to clip on?
You have to clip, yes.
Ah, okay.
He's
So
just jacked.
Yeah, he
it-
must have just ripped it.
Yes, it's not gonna just fall. So like literally the moment it comes off, you get to snatch it.
Ouch. I feel like you would have felt that.
I feel like you
right?
definitely would have felt that.
You know, to be honest, I thought about it. I was like, when you're moving through a crowd, a lot of people are bumping, you probably don't feel it. Like, you know, like people steal your phone when you're moving through some, I don't know, or like when you're raving and you're moving around.
That's just like insane. Like, let me steal that guy's necklace.
It's a cross
Denying it.
too.
It's like a
It's a
shiny
cross.
necklace.
It's a cross. I'm like,
it's not even
dog.
studded or anything. It's just like a normal like silver cross. And I'm like, dude, but still, I'm like, you need Jesus. And so take him. So take him. Have him. Have him. Have him. Okay, Jay, you want to explain what happened to Steven?
Oh my gosh. So we're standing next to each other. This is on Saturday, right?
This is
Friday.
No, this is Friday.
So,
and
all right, this is
Saturday.
Friday. And I forgot who we were watching. And it's crazy because he literally pointed someone out because those people are stealing phones. We should call them out. And I'm like, dude, that's a lot of work right now. Like, I'm vibing, right?
Wasn't that like an hour into us being there?
No. It was we were literally just vibing. We're just vibing on the come up to a good time. Just put it like that. And I was like, nah, man, I'm not trying to deal with it right now. He goes, all right. He goes, I don't like that. I was like, I know, but like just watch out for them and don't let them ruin your good time, right? Actually, that 30 minutes later, yo, I lost my phone. I'm like, dog, what the heck?
Mistake number 1, leaving it in your pocket.
Mistake number 2, wearing pants that aren't A, tight, or B, don't have zippers.
Either glue it to your hand or keep it like on the tether.
To tether the necklace, or you wear pants with zippers. The zippers are hidden. Like, you just make it as hard as possible they just gotta grab it out there.
It's got to be zippers, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if
gotta
you don't
be
want to,
zippers.
if you want to do the other stuff, okay, then get pants with zippers. I'm just saying. And so we're like, dang, man. So this man is stressed the whole time after we lost it. So we got back at what, 5, 6 o'clock?
We got back at 6:30 the first night.
All right, we got back at 6:30. This man doesn't sleep. He took a shower, immediately got on the phone with Apple. And so he didn't sleep all day. He stayed up till 10 a.m. to go to the Best Buy store. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there. The Best Buy store. And before we went to the Best Buy store, because I've
You
got
were with them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got my phone stolen before, I said, yo, make sure you get the Apple Care with the lost or stolen plan. He goes, okay. I got that. He goes to Best Buy. Mistake number 4, he went to Best Buy. You should be going to Apple. He goes there, gets a brand new phone, pays for it. And then later on that day, he goes to use the bathroom when we're at EDC. We go back to EDC, goes to use the bathroom, comes back, yo, I lost my phone.
Oh my god.
Loses his phone back-to-back nights. Like,
Back-to-back nights. And I said, what happened? Because I was walking through the crowd. It was in my hand. I put it in my pocket. I get back here. It's gone. I'm like, yo, why? He was
That's
like,
a true GG.
he had the chest bag too.
yeah, he had a bag to zip it in, but he just didn't do it. I'm like, dog. So, and then.
Wait, he did tell the Best Buy people that he will be back. He planned it his own demise.
He manifested it.
Yep.
He manifested it.
And so, once he did that, later on we found out, I was like, yo, so we got the lost and stolen plan, man. You should be able to get it back. He goes, no, they say they don't have it anymore. So he could not use it. But then we found out that Apple has it, but Best Buy doesn't. So the next day, EDC Sunday, he goes again to get the phone. Mind you, in the last 3 days, he's had 8 hours of sleep, maybe. He gets the phone, and Nikki here was gracious enough to get him a tether.
Yeah, I forgot I had it, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe he should have gotten it the second day, maybe. But he made it through without having to get another phone. So
3 for 3.
he didn't lose 3 phones.
What
in 1
was
weekend.
funny, we took a group picture and we used his phone. And then right after, he was like, or someone said, Steven, make sure you send the pictures before you get your phone stolen. He sends them. And then a couple hours later, his phone gets on like, at least we got the group pic.
It was a good pick, though. It was a good pick.
Oh my god! You think it's really that profitable to like sell phones like that?
Yes.
Okay, imagine if you get like 10 phones and you sell it for like $100 or the parts for like $200.
Is that what they do? Is sell it for parts?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell them, and people say, well, this is how they steal them, and they sell them to some dude who ships them over to China to basically clean them out and take all the parts out.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've always wondered, like, how do people make money off of phones when you turn it on, they literally who owns it? Like, oh, your phone got turned on.
You steal like 10, 20 phones or something like that. You sell it for $200. Imagine the profit.
$2K in a day.
Jesus.
That $400 ticket is like,
But if you think about it, it's like, it's so hard to get to EDC. So they're taking this long ass commute to the actual festival.
they probably live in Vegas though.
True. But still, it's like all this trouble. You bought an EDC ticket, the commute at the festival, and you're just scheming, trying to pick
But those
phones.
people that freaking got caught that were on Twitter,
I
I
saw.
hope your ass rots in jail.
You know what's crazy though? You know, I say they probably live in Vegas. I forgot where I saw this. Maybe it was on like some Reddit channel or something like that. They actually travel.
Oh shit.
Some dude was like, I saw this same guy at Beyond Wonderland.
Trauma.
He was like, yo, I mean, maybe it was all on the West Coast.
I see him in my
'cause all the
dreams.
raves- He was like, I saw him at Escape. He saw him at all the LA ones. He
That
saw
guy
them,
might be just a stalker.
He saw him at Beyond Wonderland, and he's like, yo, I saw him at EDC. Like, the chance you see someone at the same place all the time, because, but I saw this guy every single
It's
time.
actually his uncle.
I'm like, that is nuts. Maybe it's his long dad. He's keeping tabs on his son, make sure he's safe.
Actually, on Friday, because like I took my phone because I feel that whenever in the past I go to like shows and festivals, that I always have my phone out like recording it, and I'm like, dude, I'm not enjoying the moment. And so literally this EDC, I have like literally no videos, no photos, anything, because when the moment we got in, there's no service anyways. So I literally put my phone in my book bag and I zipped it up. So when she went to like steal my phone, there was no phone there to
Yeah.
steal. So I was like, but it was the fact that I smacked her hand, like the audacity.
That's 200 IQ.
I was like, I'm not even gonna be on my phone at all this easy. I just want to enjoy the moment and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So like, I didn't even have, I just put it away. Yeah, that's also why I told Brandon to text you, because my phone was like tucked away
Yeah, I got lost again. It's okay.
on Sunday. Like, when I was like, hey, can you text Jay? Like, I don't have service, and I think for some reason while Brandon's getting texts through, it's like, can you text Jay and tell him like we're right here?
I think it was Sunday. Brandon was so paranoid. He's like, these scammers out here.
Oh,
These scammers.
every person he thought.
Every single It was, I was like, Brandon, I'm like in my head, I'm like, Brandon, I think you're a little paranoid. Like, just have a good time.
He was also on Saturday. He was also like that. Scammers, man. Scammers. Watch out. Like at Fred again, it was at its peak at Fred again. I was like, just enjoy the show, man.
Yeah.
Watch out for those guys.
But
Watch out for those
it
guys.
was so funny because then Steven comes up to me. He's like, yo, watch this. He goes up to Brandon, goes like this, and then runs away. And then Brandon looks at some random, like, group near him, and he's like giving him the dirtiest look. Because Brandon thinks that they were trying to pickpocket him, but it's like, meanwhile, it's just Steven fucking around. It was so funny to watch.
So we know how to prank Brandon now at every festival.
Not prank, just traumatize.